Nintendo, where are the new SNES and NES games on Switch Online? Did you forget? There's a new Super Nintendo game that someone made, and there's also a new Capcom game coming, and it's a surprise. I was checking some stories. I was checking my sites, and I was on Nintendo Life, and they were like, you know what? Where are the SNES and NES games? And I haven't been paying attention to that, right? I'm doing my thing. I will dabble in the NES and the SNES games. I have a hacked SNES and NES Classic. I don't really care that much, but we're paying for it, right? So it's the principle of the matter. I don't really care because, like I said, I got other ways to play these games, all right? Trust me, brother. But Nintendo, what are you doing? All right, it's been 3 months since we got the SNES games on Switch, on the NES Online, or not NES, on the Nintendo Switch Online service. They were adding NES games incrementally every month. They're like, oh, here's a few more. Here's some games that you don't want to play. We're giving them to you. And people were like, awesome, thanks. I'm only giving you $20 a month for this, or a year, sorry. Only giving you $20 a year, which is not a lot. I gotta keep it real. But aside from these games that we were getting, the online service, all it does is let you play Nintendo Switch games online and use cloud saves, which cloud saves should just be automatic. You do not need to pay for that. That's ridiculous, Nintendo. And then the online service, okay, fine. But with Xbox or PlayStation, obviously you pay a lot more. But you get full games every month. Oh, there's a whole thing to this. Well, what are we paying for, Nintendo? We're paying for your shitty online. Is what we're doing. Your online service isn't even good. There's a lot of lag, a lot of connection errors. Nintendo still doesn't have this shit worked out. Damn near 2020, and Nintendo's just like, online. We'll get there eventually. All right, that's cute. My fucking mic's stuck. Here we go. But yeah, they were like, it's been 3 months since we've gotten any updates, and I was like, wait, really? Because, like I said, I haven't been paying attention because I don't care. But then when someone brought it to my attention, I was like, outrage! This sucks. So shout out to Nintendo Life for making me upset. I was like, really, Nintendo? Apparently they were releasing these, somewhat regularly, where people could be like, okay, we're gonna be probably getting them this week or whatever. There was not a set date or anything beforehand, but we were getting a few NES games a month, like I was saying. We have 63 NES games at the moment, apparently, according to Nintendo Life, and then 20 Super Nintendo games. I don't know if this is like in England or Europe or wherever the hell they are, but that's what they said. Don't quote me on those numbers. And then after the SNES games, Nintendo was they came out and said, we're going to be irregularly releasing these from now on. Don't expect like a set amount or whatever. And I'm like, is it this hard to just put the game on the Switch Online? I know they add in some like little bullshit multiplayer aspects and everything, but like, is it really that hard? You're Nintendo, right? You're making a fuckload of money right now, like a shitload. The Switch is killing it. You can have a small dedicated team just to work on your online game stuff. Like, that seems kind of important. If people are paying monthly subscription fees and yearly subscription fees, there should be a dedicated team cranking out these games for them. At least like 2 games a month on each platform, right? That is not that much to ask for. The game's already complete. You just gotta put it over there and put it in your little half-assed multiplayer bullshit where applicable. This is not very hard. Nintendo, you can't do online right, and I wish you could, but you just keep making it worse. I don't know what. At first it was like, this sucks, and then it was like, oh, it's getting kind of better. Now it's like, oh, that sucks, and then this sucks, and now it's just terrible. How is this, like, what are you, like, you got our money, and you're just like, well, we're done now. They're like, we don't want to put any more games. We already got your money, right? And everybody buying their Switches at the holiday season. There's a lot of bundles with online services and everything. And like, oh, well, you're going to be buying Smash Bros. We know you want to play online, so go ahead and pay, bitch. You're not getting any more NES or SNES games until who knows when, but give us that money. First, you were hyping up the game. You're like, this is what you get with the online. You get these games, and now you're literally just like, that's just like on the back burner back there somewhere. Like, we'll get to it eventually. I don't know. Who cares? That's Nintendo's attitude. That's the vibe I get from it, at least. So like irregularly, like whenever we feel like it, deal with it, bitch. They're hustling us. They're being hustlers, and it's pretty weird. Nintendo, can we get it together and just do this? Because like I said, Xbox and PlayStation, they don't have to add in like little weird multiplayer gimmicky shit or whatever, but they give us like really nice games every month, usually. As you know, not some of you are like, that indie game we got last month was Garbo, Shane. Shut it. I don't want to hear it. They give us some nice games from time to time. You're like, oh wow, we got that for free. Well, not for free. We're paying for the damn service, but There we go. Nintendo, just give us these old NES and SNES games that we have a million other ways to play. Please, just to appease me. Thank you. And speaking of SNES games, for some reason, some developer, I don't even remember the developer's name. I'm sorry, Mr. Developer. This always happens. When I make fun of a game, the developer always comes to the channel and is like, actually, this was actually really hard, and you don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, Mr. Developer. But they made a game called Yo-Yo Shuriken. It's a new SNES game. It's got a cute little box and a manual and a cart that look nothing like an original SNES box, an original SNES manual, or original SNES cart. It's like you're like, look, we got a cart and a box. We couldn't even make it look like the original game or the original like actual design of what we were trying to go for. Like, really, is it? Why just don't even do it then? All right. If people that collect these things, I feel like they want it to look like, ooh, look at this. This is fun. It looks like the old ones. It looks real. It's got like a fun nostalgic factor to it. Yours is like tan and like weird, and then your cart's like clear red. I don't know. All right, that's just me talking. I don't collect games like that. I used to, but that's how I feel personally about it. But speaking of the quality of the game, not the quality of the packaging and the actual physical cart, it looks like an NES game or like an old arcade game. Literally, all the gameplay I saw, there could be something beside this, but I don't know. It's called Yo-Yo Shuriken. I don't know if I mentioned the name, but it's just a ninja in the middle of this room throwing a shuriken at bad guys, and they're just like coming at him in like waves of like shitty AI just walking towards him. And I was like, great, this game looks really in-depth, great content. Thanks a lot for wasting your own time and everyone else's. Like, who cares about this is what I'm trying to get at. Like, why? Maybe you're like, Shane, that is so rude. Yo-Yo Shuriken is amazing. You're not playing it. Stop lying. Stop typing that comment right now. I know it. No one watching this video is playing Yo-Yo Shuriken. Please don't lie to me. But yeah, if you're gonna make a game and you're gonna put effort into making a cart and a box and all this other stuff, can we just make, at least first of all, make the physical stuff look like the old physical stuff? Like, Shane, it's harder than this. No, it's not. All right, you can do it. I see people do it all the time. I see random people do it and they're selling video games out of their fucking basement. All right, you can do it, sweetheart. And if you're gonna make a game, don't just half-ass throw like, look, I got this random shitty like Flash game. I'm gonna put it on Super Nintendo so you can get websites talking about it. I'm talking about it now, but websites talk about it like it's quirky and cute and fun. They're like, look at this. People still giving the SNES some love. Make a fucking cool real game. Make something badass and in-depth. That would really get a fire started under me. All right, I would actually be interested in that, and I think a lot of people would be. I think people are faux interested in this. They're fake interested. They're like, oh, that's cute. I don't care. That's their inner thoughts is I don't care, but their outward thoughts like, that's cute. Good for you. Thanks, man. Awesome. So I guess good for you, Yo-Yo Shuriken. You got some cute clicks. That's what I'm going to call those, cute clicks. Great job. And this is some exciting news. Finally, some good news. Sorry, I've been on a bit of a tirade this episode. There's a new Capcom game coming, an unannounced Capcom game. Ooh, we're gonna get our hands on it apparently. If you're gonna be that, or not. It's gonna be at Jump Festa 2020, which is on December 21st to December 22nd. I'm like, hello, 2020 is next year. But anyways, I don't know what Jump Festa is. Never heard of it. Maybe the name of the convention is just 2020 every year, and then when it's actually 2020, it'll just be a fun coincidence, and then when it's 2021, people will be like, hey, you guys forgot to update the year, and they're like, no, that's actually our name. It sounded futuristic like 10 years ago, but oops. I don't know what the deal is with that, but people are speculating what this new Capcom game could be. It's not announced, like I said, no one knows what it is. Capcom's been like, oh, all right, keep quiet. A lot of people are speculating that it's Resident Evil 3 Remake, which Cam has been hoping for. He played the hell out of Resident Evil 2 Remake. That's his game of the year. He said it his damn self. He played it way too many times. But that would be cool. I loved Resident Evil 2 Remake. It was they did a fantastic job. And they said they were going to, I don't know if they said it for sure, but they're like, Resident Evil 3 Remake? Okay. It was pretty like, obviously we're going to do it without successful Resident Evil 2 Remake it was. So a lot of people are speculating that there's going to be the hands-on thing. I feel like that's kind of really soon after Resident Evil 2 Remake, but hey, they got the engine, they already got the game mapped out, they got everything, so maybe it wouldn't be too hard. A lot of people are hoping for a new Monster Hunter, which I still have yet to play a Monster Hunter. I know, sorry, roast me in the comments. Go, oh my god, Shane, I can't believe you're not playing the best game of all time. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I want to play it, but god damn it, I don't have time. There's so many games in my backlog, and I gotta invest a lot of time. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter eventually, maybe when I'm like 50, but give me a while, all right? And maybe it's new Megamons. Maybe we got a new Megamons. Maybe it's Mega Man 12, or hey, you know what? They go, you know what? We brought Mega Man Legends 3 back from the dead. Ha, just for Christmas. Just in time for Christmas for you, because that's our Christmas present. Because it is December 21st through the 22nd, so it is going to be Capcom's little Christmas present. I doubt it's going to be anything. Definitely not Mega Man Legends 3. Maybe a Mega Man thing, because they've been pretty hard on the Mega Man train lately. Like, for a while, they were shitting all over Mega Man, just diarrhea spray right in his face. And then they got him up, they cleaned him up, they took him in the bathtub, got him looking nice, and now he's out there shiny, running around. And they love him again. So maybe we'll get some Mega Man. RE3 does seem like it could be the sure bet. I don't know. I'm not a betting man. Actually, I am. But I'm not betting on this. Maybe it's another fighting game. Maybe it's like, ooh, look, we got Street Fighter 7. Look, it's great. I don't know how many Street Fighters I have, but it's all, like, does anyone care about new Street Fighters? I feel like Street Fighter 2 is still like Street Fighter 2, and anything else after that, it's like hot for like a month, and everybody's like, done with it. Back to Street Fighter 2. I don't know. Capcom is a lot of games under their umbrella. Get it, Resident Evil reference. So maybe it'll be something. Maybe it'll be a total surprise. I don't know. We'll see. Are you going to Jump Festa? Let me know. Shoot me. Give me an exclusive video to. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but just send me one, I guess. So there you go. Be excited for a new Capcom game. Yay! And oh my god, did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday today. Maybe you got some sick-ass deals. Let me know in the comments what kind of deals you got. Because I saw a ton of great stuff at Best Buy and everything, but I don't want anything right now. Like I said, my backlog's too big. I don't want any new controllers. Like, people buying new controllers for like PlayStation 4 and Xbox stuff. It's like next year we're getting the new console. So, excuse me, I think maybe Xbox controllers will work for the next gen, but I don't know if PlayStation controllers will. So that seems like kind of a waste to me. But hey, let me know what you got. Some of those new PlayStation controllers do look really cool. And if you want to look at this badass on screen right here, hit our merch store at FUgameCrue.BigCartel.com. We got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff. Send me a picture or a video, and you'll be right here, right next to me. And it'll be fun, and we'll have a great time. And you can be a newsboy just like me. If you want to support the channel but you don't want to buy merch, patreon.com/FUgameCrue. For as low as $1 a month, you can really support us a lot. We appreciate it. Everybody, you're awesome. Get in the description to get links to everything. My personal channel, Cam's personal channel, all the stuff I talked about. And I'll see you later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
Oh, that tastes like eggs.